All right, friends, today, welcome to our reading corner. We have a story, The Princess and the Pea, that we're going to read today. Let's take a look inside. Once upon a time, there was a prince. The prince wanted to marry a real princess. So he traveled all over the world in hopes of finding such a lady. He met many princesses, but it was difficult to tell whether they were real ones. He talked to his friends. Salam. That's how they're greeting each other. Missing a page. Jambo. Habari. Again, meeting so many different princesses. There was something about each princess that was not quite right. So the prince came home again and was sad. One evening, there was a terrible storm. Suddenly, a knocking was heard at the gate, and the old king went to open it. There was a princess standing at the gate. But good gracious, what a sight the rain and the wind had made her look. And yet she was a real princess. Ah, we shall soon find out if she is real, said the queen. So she went into the bedroom where she laid a pea upon the bedstead. Then she took 20 mattresses and laid them on the pea, and then put 20 feather beds on top of the mattress. On this, the princess had to lie all night. The next morning, the princess was asked how she had slept. "Oh, very badly," said the princess. "I scarcely closed my eyes all night. Heaven only knows what was in the bed, but I was lying on something hard, so that I am black and blue all over." "That's horrible," said the king. Now, they knew that she was a real princess because she had felt the pea right through the 20 mattresses and the 20 feather beds. Nobody but a real princess could be as sensitive as that. So, the prince took the princess for his wife. The pea was put in a museum where it may still be seen if no one has stolen it. That is a true story. The end. Wow. So this is a great story. And really to see how she was able to feel that pea through all those mattresses and feathers she laid on, that was amazing. All right, so come on and join me for our activity we're gonna do. All right, friends, so Today, we are going to retell the story of the Princess and the Pea. So we're going to look at our story here as it's retold and put the pictures in the order. So the first thing that happened in the story is that there was a prince who couldn't find a princess to marry. So we put that there. And then one night, what happened next? There was a storm at the castle. And so here's this, that it was a bad storm. And then what happened next? Who came to the door? It was a lady who said that she was a real princess. And remember, she was dripping wet, so she didn't really look like a princess. Then the queen wanted to make sure that she was a real princess. So what did she do? She placed a pea under the bed and the feathers under the mattress because she wanted to make sure that she was a princess. This one goes here. And so that night, the princess slept on the very top. Remember, she had all those mattresses, she had the feathers, and then at the very bottom, what was at the very bottom of that bed? It was a pea. And who would have ever thought that someone could feel that pea through all those different things? So in the morning, when she got up, what did she tell them? How did she tell them she slept? She told them she didn't sleep very well, did she? And why was that? Because she felt that pea that was all the way at the bottom of all those things. And so that let them know that she was a true princess. So the prince then was able to marry the princess. And remember, they said they put that pea in a museum. Awesome job helping me retell the story, friends. We remember what happened at the beginning of the story all the way to the end of our story. Awesome job. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed reading this story, The Princess and the Pea. I want you to go find an adult and tell them, how did the prince and his family determine that this princess was a true princess? Go tell them about that, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.